And hello other YouTubers. This is me, Jumper Gamer 122, and today I will be playing some Apex Legends Ranked. So today so obviously it's ranked, but Celtic, one of my friends I'm playing with, well, my friend I'm playing with and then a random we're playing with. What Celtic came up with was an idea for each level and each rank is a different challenge. So Bronze 4 is light ammo guns only, Bronze 3 is heavy ammo guns only, Bronze 2 is energy ammo guns only, and then Bronze 1 is shotguns only. And then Silver 4 is going to be the first gun you see / pick up is the only gun you're able to use for the game. So obviously this is a lucky-ish start with the R301 and R9. I mean, alternator. But I mean, me and him enjoy it. We find it a lot of fun, mostly because it brings a challenge that makes it even more difficult as the ranks go up. So we're gonna try making it all the way to Predator with these challenges. But you know what? Let's get into the actual gameplay. So Celtic tells me he might be being followed, so I looked at the door to make sure no one was following him, because I was ready to fight. So I look over here and I don't see anyone. I might have missed someone, but I don't know. So I head to the roof to see if I can get a better vantage point, and I see that one dude. So I should have dealt a bit more damage, but oh well. I mean, I deal a lot right there, taking his shield off. And then I rushed at him. I used my silence to get rid of his like ADS shield. And then I went for the kill because kills give you like 10 rank points per kill. But it only goes up to 5 kills per game. So I was okay with that. So I knew I had to thirst him if I want. And then Celtic told me that there was someone else. You see, that was my fault. I should have been able to deal a lot more damage, but I didn't. That was my mistake. So I saw Crypto jump down and I'm like, okay, he can handle him for now. So I went to go revive Celtic because, well, and I don't know what I got caught on there, but I did. So I used silence so the Octane can't like run away. And then I didn't see that Wraith run past me until I heard her behind me. So I was crawling up to make sure I don't like die right away. And then I hear him rezzing. I tell Celtic, hey, they're rezzing, you can go in and you'll be fine. Yeah, that did not work in our favor. As you heard at the end, you heard the near whatever sound it was. That signals the game that your team lost. So this was actually our third game. Only reason I didn't put the second game in was because we didn't get any actual kills, and I didn't know if you guys would want that or not. So, but we did get 9th place, which did give us a few rank points, so that helps. And then this isn't as good of a start as I had, but so I heard the Watson was getting shot at, so I was preparing myself for a fight, trying to collect as much as I could before enemies came in. And I did the best I could. And I saw her place down that her fences, so I'm like, okay, I don't have to worry about that entrance anymore because, well, her fences are there. And those can deal with, all that. So, well, yeah, that's basically it. So I closed the door though, mostly because it's an audio cue, so if someone does decide to come in, I'd hear them. So at this point I was just looking around, trying to find people to go kill. And I was kind of surprised that it took that long for First Blood. Not saying anything's wrong with it, but I mean, I would have expected it to come a lot sooner. So I saw the loot down there, and I'm like, oh hey, it must be light ammo. Yeah, no, it doesn't work like that. Yeah. So I saw this P2020, I'm like, oh, okay, it will do. And then I saw the R99 out of the corner of my eye, and I'm like, yes! Finally a gun I can work with. I mean, I can work with the alternator and P2020, but, I mean, the R99 is one of the better light ammo guns you can get. So I heard people fighting over there, but I didn't know actually where they were. So I pinged the flatline and extended heavy mag for the Watson. And I didn't see, I don't know why, but I didn't see that. And then the Watson pinged where they were, so I decided, let's go. So I'm running over there, and I probably should have gotten hit, but I didn't. So that was completely luck. So I shut this door because of the smoke, and because if they did decide to come here, I'd be ready to shoot at them. Oh shoot, they were rezzing. Oh no, she was getting health up there. Yeah, so that's my bad. But I started shooting at the caustic and I didn't see the lifeline, which pisses me off because I should have seen her and I should have been paying attention to where Watson was shot from, because I thought she was in the smoke and then she came up from behind me. But I communicated that to Celtic to let him know that she was on the stairs, and I was basically telling him everything he needed to know. So me and him were both surprised at the end of this battle, but I was like trying to hold her down with my knockdown shield, like keep her over there so it'd be easier for him to like aim and shoot at her. But oh well, I don't know what I was thinking. So I decided to res Watson so he could go loot, because he wasted probably a lot of ammo there. And that second R99, I didn't want to take it and replace my alternator at the time because I didn't think it'd work out too good. But as you guys will see later on in this video, I probably should have taken it, because it would have helped me out. I don't know what I was, okay, I don't know why I was doing that. I was just being weird. But
Need more kills. What's over here?
I wasn't paying attention and I didn't hear Watson say I need more health. But I ran back because I wanted to wait for Celtic, because me and him actually work well together when we're getting into fights. But there are some times when there's miscommunication and it messes up the fight. But then these challenges are a lot of fun, so I suggest you guys try them. Tell me how you guys do, and I'll keep you updated on like the new challenges we come up with and all that stuff, because these challenges are a lot of fun and they make the game interesting. So I see this dude using the zipline, and I told Celtic, hey, zipline one dude's shields is off. So I placed my death totem because, well, I like it. Okay, I completely missed all those shots. And I shouldn't have. I thought this Gibraltar was an enemy, so I went running and hid. And then I found out it was Celtics. So I'm like, okay, I'm running low on health, might as well go heal. And then I see the Pathfinder come up, and I'm like, well, time for me to start engaging. And you see, I couldn't take the Sentinel though, the Golden Sentinel, because of the challenge. And I really wish we were snipers only, because that would have been like amazing to have. I'm surprised he didn't one-shot me though with that when he sniped me that one time. But you're about to see where, I mean, obviously you can't hear it. I'm trying to figure that out, like how you could get our communication in game instead of me just talking over after, like, I'm done recording.
Set you up real good.
But I did that because I was trying to well, just basically get hit any of them with it. And then I should have gone back by my team and waited with them to make sure we were all ready. And right here's where miscommunication happened because I knocked down the Revenant and then Watts knocked down someone. So we should have rushed them. But we didn't communicate it, and unfortunately that's basically why we end up dying, as you guys will see. Watson rushes them, and and gets killed. I was not expecting this to work though in the first place, and I was surprised it did. But obviously that didn't turn out in our favor either. So Geyser's one of my favorite places to drop, mostly because of the wide range it has. So it gives you time to loot and then engage, which helps out a lot. But as you'll see, I accidentally pick up shotgun ammo and don't drop it then, but I do drop it in a few seconds, and well, I mean it was just wasting space, so I didn't need it, because I didn't need it. The shotgun challenge though should be interesting, because you can only hold 16 shots with like each thing in your backpack or inventory, even though like,
Smell that? First blood.
yeah. So this Revenant was probably really aggravated with me because I took the weapons that were right in front of him, and he was probably gonna go take, and then he shoots at the ground probably because he's mad. But oh well. I'm working on a challenge here, trying to get up to bronze 3, so I'm gonna focus on myself. Not to be selfish or anything, but I'm focusing on myself. But yeah, I was able to pick up that Sentinel, which hurt me really bad because I wanted to. The Sentinel, it's a great sniper. I love it. And the damage it does, it's a great gun. Oh yeah, but obviously as you can tell, our teammate took my Revenant, so I had to go Wraith. which is my second favorite, and then probably Bloodhound after her. Maybe Watson. It depends on what my teammates choose. But yeah, when he pinged that Spitfire, I'm like, I want it, but I can't. I can't take it because of our challenge. And then, like I said before, that's the part that like really gets on your nerve, is when you're right there and you want to take a gun, but you can't. Okay, so that drone, I thought it was crypto drone, but then Celtic told me it was
Extended
cargo
range.
bot.
Play shield here. Level 1.
I saw the ultimate accelerant. Wanted to see if anyone else needed it.
Let's go this way.
And then we basically just made our way around.
Light ammo here.
I figured I have a decent amount of light ammo I don't need anymore, and then I'd just take that one thing. So I did hear the train, but I'm like, I don't feel comfortable with my guns, so I won't go to it,
Ultimate accelerant
the
here.
train. So triple take, RE45. So I thought the gunshots were coming from the mountain on the,
Good this way.
well, coming towards the right, but then I realized they were coming from the left. And that's when we started to head over there. But yeah, Celtic gave me quite a scare there, thinking that he was an enemy, so I was about to turn around and start shooting.
I need to hop up.
And then I was looking for a double tap because the double tap deals a good amount of damage in close range fights, especially with the G7. And then eventually
Let's explore this way.
I heard gunshots. I didn't know where they were coming from, but
Closed door here.
I knew if we headed towards the center of the harvester, we'd be set. And then I didn't see all this stuff until I was like right about to walk past it. I think there might have been light ammo there. I'm not entirely sure, but I probably should have taken that. And then I switched over all the stuff to the R99 because, well,
Hostile over there.
we the R99, I was expecting more close range fights, and I was right.
Recharging my shield.
So I started healing here because, well, look at me, I was like 1 or 2 shots away from dying. I'm like, I'm not gonna make it if I don't heal. So Celtic starts getting shot at, and I'm like, okay, so I know there's someone across from us. And then I forgot I was Wraith, but when I realized it, I made my move. Oh, Celtic took my kill. Yep. Celtic took my knock, so I blame him. I'm joking. Celtic, I know he might watch this video, so I'm just gonna apologize, because if I don't, he might not res me next time in our next game. So our teammate
Eyes are open though.
is shooting at them and then he jumps down. I don't understand why he jumped down, but he did. So I'm like, oh, time for me to go save him.
Only you and me left.
And I had no clue where they were, so that's my fault. And he ends up dying, and then so here I started it like a minute or so into this game. So I got 1 kill on a bloodhound, and then this lifeline came from nowhere and started fighting me. I don't know. So our teammate, our lifeline that's on our team, he basically watched me die. So yeah, that sucks. But he did get my banner and he did end up looting me. Man, people who do that just you have to get used to it though. But I mean, it's a lot of fun playing with your friends, especially these challenges. They just make the game a whole lot more fun and interesting. So this dude comes over here, starts looting, and I don't know where the enemy lifeline came from, but he like came from nowhere and just, well, you know, showed up, which I thought was interesting. So he was gonna run all the way over there, but I'm like, hey dude, by the geyser, it's closer. Well, it's closer to my stuff. Yeah, I meant to just go to the map there, not the menu. I feel like though you should still be able to ping like not enemies but like spots in if you're dead. But I mean, it makes sense. You're dead, you can't do anything. Oh well. But I mean, this was a great round too. Well, not a great, but a decent round. You see, he pings that L-star, and I'm like, I can't take it. I can't take it. I wanted to, but I can't. And unfortunately, when you're stuck with randoms, that doesn't work. Yeah, but that's all he left for me.
I want light ammo. Let's go here. It's mine.
So Celtic does tell me there's light ammo over there, but so I just asked him, hey, can you bring it over here for me? Make it easier. Because I was going for this purple extended light mag. Because I had one. He just took it from me. Not Celtic, but our other teammate took it from me. Took it from my dead body. Which is quite rude of him. Because I don't know anyone who would do that. Like, unless they're an enemy, I get it. But a teammate? Oh well, you have to live with what you have. And I mean, it is what it is. I don't. Oh wait, yeah. One of my friends sent me a message, so I was just responding.
Body shield here. Level 2.
I want light ammo. I'm not thanking you.
Yeah, and then
Extended light mag here. Level 3.
so I left that for Celtic. Because he needed it more than me. and it was just like,
And
yeah, I got a message from my friend again.
Attention.
So
Kill leader.
that's the reason I'll be like stopping, is to respond to my friend. And I'm like, wait guys, wait up. You guys are leaving me. And then I was like, why would someone leave a perfectly good alternator like just laying here? Come on. It's perfectly good. What a waste.
I want light ammo.
And then
The champion has been eliminated.
that R99, I was like, ooh, yeah, I'll take it. I mean, though, like, so I did get the battle pass for this season, and I won't be like reviewing it, but I will show some of the stuff it has, just because like
In the next ring.
I think it's worth it, like just to show you guys what it has to offer and all that stuff, so you know, like, because I honestly don't think this battle pass is a waste of money, mostly because
Heavy mag here. Level 2.
Light ammo here.
actually, yeah, it's not a waste, it just isn't.
Light ammo here.
It's hard to explain.
Light ammo here.
I was shocked at how much light ammo this dude found, and so was Celtic. We're like, dude, he just found like everything. And he told me that there was some light ammo underneath us that, wait, when he pings it,
Check out this way.
yeah, so he pinged where the light ammo was. So I switched to the camo though, because the scope on this camo is really nice, and it just makes it easier without a scope to actually engage in battles. But I mean, this Apex is a great game, but the video is coming to an end, so